Hi my YouTuber friends, it's Scarpunk again with another update video of my camper DIY trailer. And previously, you saw, if those who saw the other video, if you check the videos, you'll see it for yourself. I ain't gonna go through all that part. Where the trailer was naked. Yeah, naked, no clothes on. Woo, sexy. Woo, no, naked. Naked. And I previously put the wood on it, I sandwich it, and I put this on there. Well, actually, I'm going to show you that now, how I did that. I'm going to show you how I became to where this is now. This is the second part. The whole floor and everything is done here, finished. I got the wood from Home Depot, and I'll show you how this all started. Part 2. Here we go. And here I am. I got the wood. I stored it on my utility trailer so far. Came from Home Depot. So happy with it. Set it all up. Getting that together now. Loaded up my dogs in the car, which you'll see in a few seconds. Having so much fun. I got about 5-6 pieces. This is going to be the wall for the vehicle, for the camper trailer. Look at that camper trailer before I put the wood on it previously. Look how sexy that looks, eh? Awesome. Gotta look it. Can't wait for it to be finished. And there's Scrappy. He's ready to go. He's hanging out with me now. We're about to leave and get the hell out of here so we can take the product on our wood to our next destination. And yes, we're on our way home now. We're finally leaving from Home Depot. We're going to pick up our stuff. Drop it off to my workshop. It is so awesome. Can't wait. And that's how my trailer looked, naked. I put it up together now. In the past. This is before you saw the other end of it. And I put a frame part in. I did that in. I set it up. And just showing you how I did this before going to Home Depot to get the big 4 pieces of wood for the wall. And that's how it's supposed to look. And it's just been primed over. Took me to prime it very slowly. And there you go. It's primed up. And that's just the first layer on the ground right now. The first groundworks. And prior to that, I went to Home Depot again. Not Home Depot. I went to Lowe's this time. Lowe's have better insulation. The prices are better and cheaper. So I'm going in Lowe's now, as you can see. And I'm going to look for the best type of insulation for the bottom to sandwich the floor. This way, when it's winter time and I'm in my trailer, camp trailer, relaxing or sleeping in there or cooking, or because it's going to be basically part of the van as well, and set it up. So here I am. I'm looking for the insulation area now. I'm going to find it. We're on the way there soon, and we're going to find the insulation area somewhere. We can find it, aisle 6, aisle 10, and we found some. We had the fiberglass stuff. I was thinking of putting the fiberglass in, but I said nah, I didn't want to do that. So I was looking for more for the rubber, the bubble wrap type one. Yeah, I wasn't thinking of using that. So I'm looking for the bubble wrap. So I'm gonna do that and look for that. And I found it. That's what I'm gonna use. And I said yes, because I did that for the wall for my high top on my van, and it's very good. It's awesome. I put that around my water as well, around my water containers. And last year when it was freezing, the waters never froze. Never froze. It's about $24.45. So I'm gonna pick one up. So I'll see you guys up front. Also, I'm picking this. This is the part I use. I love this item. It's very good. It's very strong. I use it to cover the ends up, and it's awesome. It's like glue. Sticking. A lot of RV people use them. I think it's awesome. This is a product. If anyone wants to know what it's called, it's awesome, and it's good. It's good taping, and it's got the glue, but it's permanent glue, and it's got the cloth on top. It's excellent. I use it for my iTop. I use it for my wood toolbox. I use it for my generator case. Use it for all type of stuff. If you guys doing any DIY work, I recommend you buy this tape. It's awesome. It's awesome, and you can hide any bad cuts as well, and then paint around it. No one has a clue what it's all about. It's awesome. Good type of material to use. So far now, I got the wood. I painted the wood so far. Prior to getting all the wood, I primed it. I primed the wood together. Painted, sorry. Because it's all primed already, so I'm painted all the wood already. So it's all looking good. Ready to go down. There's the insulation I got from Home Depot. I got the insulation. I got the tape as well. And the insulation. All that's going to go down prior to this. And so far now, I put the first layer down after it's been painted. I'm screwing it down to the actual foundation of the utility trailer. which is still it's still a utility trailer for now before it takes shape anyway. And I got the tape that I bought prior. There it is. Like I said, I showed you the tape. It's an awesome tape. I said this before. I'm going to use that too, and do all the ends, and that will hide all those ends that you see there, all that. So instead of putting glue down there, just tape it up. Excellent. That's all you need. And I got my insulation. That's the insulation I bought as well, like I said earlier. And that's going to go down now on top of that wood. It's going to go down on top of there as that. That's what's going to happen. And there I am. I'm taping it now. I'm using the actual tape. I'm just going to measure what I need first, because it has another layer. And because once it goes down, you cannot take it back up. That's the thing with this type of tape. It's a tape, glue, all mixed in one. It's awesome. The cloth gives it protection. And see, once it's done down, all the way to the bottom, perfect. Because again, the insulation is going on top of that. So once the carpet and everything goes over it, you won't see any of that. You won't see any of that. Then I'm going to eventually draw my hole for the shower. And this is what the insulation is good for. I looked at the format on it, and it does a lot of good stuff. You can insulate all type of things. It's reflective as well from heat and stuff, and the cold weather as well, and everything. Like I said before, I used it on my water tanks. Doesn't freeze so far anyway. Probably it's not frozen enough yet. That's where it's going to go down, just like that. And here I am putting down this insulation, putting it down together, measuring it all up together. Gonna measure it, and like I said, it's pretty good. You know, I was looking for the flat piece, but this worked out just fine. And eventually I'm gonna sandwich this on the ground, and this is good insulation from the heat, from the cold weather, from the outside. Like say I'm driving in the snow area and it's snowing, keeps it great. And here's a pretty finished product on the way down. That's how it's gonna look. It's all down. I'm gonna put 2 layers on there. I'm gonna put 2 layers of insulation on it and do that. And there's a second piece of wood that's going to sandwich down the edge. I'm going to make sure it's all cut right. I might have to do a little shaving here and there to get it right. And it's going to go down like that. I found with the wood, I can take it out and shave the edges because it didn't quite fit like I thought it would. So I brought it out and I shaved it up. Actually, I'm in the process of buying myself a electric plane anyway. I mean, right now I'm using the hand plane, which does a great job, but it takes a little more work, I guess. So I got to smooth it out and take sure it fits just right. This is the second part, and now I gotta put, because my trailer is a 5x8, the wood is only 4x8, so I gotta cut an extra piece from another piece of wood and put down, and and this is where the tape part comes in. Put it together. Again, I had to cut it a little more. It was a little bit much, so I take it and I cut it, and then I'm gonna put the tape piece right on the bottom area, as you can see. Right there, I'm going to put the tape area right there when it's all sharp with that. Again, I love this tape. I swear by it. It's awesome. A lot of RV people use it. That's what I'm going to do anyway with that. And then put it in. Let it fit right in there. And now, because I cut it, it should fit right in. There you go. Should fit right in there. And there I am, taping the end. I'm taping it all the way to the end, because everything's cut the way I want it. Again, you won't see all that because the carpet and everything's going over that, and it's well insulated now. Well on my way. And there you are. And that's how this came to be. So I hope like that part. This is the part 2 part. And by the way, remember I talked about the plane? I was using the hand plane. Well, I went to Home Depot today and I bought the electric one. I'll show you. Here it is. I bought the wireless Ryobi circular saw. I do have a regular saw, but it's 10 volts, 10 amps, which when I use it for my this, it kind of cuts out because it's so powerful. And this saves a lot of time. And I'd always recommend, if you're doing van life or alternative living and you live out your van full time, especially, this is good tools to have. And you know, you have your charger. I bought 2 of these. They're on sale from Home Depot, 2 for $79. But get the lithium. The lithium one is awesome. So I got 2. So now I got 3 now. This original lithium, which is right here, and I took off this one. So now this has one for there too. You know, it's good to have these tools, and these tools stay in my van. When I'm not using them, I put them up. I put them up in my thing here, in my I forgot what you call this thing again. Turtleback. I use it with a turtleback. And that's another thing too, guys. If you guys have a van and you want to store stuff instead of packing your van up with a lot of stuff, I recommend get a turtleback. They have the black ones, the gray ones. These are awesome. I did a couple of videos on these already, but I recommend this is good to have to store a lot of stuff in. Very, very. Oh, I love it. I swear by this thing. Punk not dead. Oi! Punk not dead. There you go. Punk rock not dead, baby. That's how we do it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. And I brought this too. I brought this as well. Again, take sure if you're going to use batteries for your battery tools, take sure all your tools match. This way you don't have to use different tools and different battery packs and all that. It'll cost you a lot more money. So I like Ryobi, or whatever you can't say it properly. And I'm going to open it up. And look what I got here, guys. Yay, I bought that today. This is the guide. And I got the plane. See, I got the plane. Remember when I was doing the wood, I was playing the edge with the hand small job. Now I got a real one. This is plug-in, but it's a 6 amp. It's 6 amp. The power is 6 amp. You got your bag with it and everything with it. But like I says, when you're doing van life or living at your van, or you're doing alternative living like I do, part-time, whatever, it's good. These are the best type of tools. I'm not saying this brand particularly. This is good for me. Another brand may be good for you guys, but take sure it's battery operated. And then, you know, if you live in your van full time, like I said earlier, if you're in a parking lot somewhere, you can do work on your vehicle. You can do work anywhere, and you don't have to rent a shed or nothing like that. So you save money right there. So anyway, I hope you liked the video. Look out for part 3 of the making of the camper trailer. Dun dun dun, camper trailer. Dun dun dun, camper trailer. Dun dun dun. Anyway, enough of the dramatics. Anyway, guys, thanks very much. If you guys reached this far, thank you so much for watching. And I appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel. If you like what you like DIY type of stuff, you like DIY stuff like I said earlier, check this out. Anyway, keep it nice, keep it sweet, and keep it bloody well. Oi! And as usual, thanks for watching. And please subscribe and please like. I hope it, again, like I says, if you're into DIY, this channel's for you. If you're not, maybe not for you. Anyway, choice is yours. Keep it nice, keep it sweet, and keep it bloody well. Oi! Punk rock.